Now I just have a bunch of paddling to do. I'm thinking around 4 or 5 kilometers to get to that campsite that I'm aiming for. And hopefully I'll be there before I know it. And then I can get nice and dry. And maybe by then the rain will stop, who knows. Anyways, I got a Snickers in my pocket. I think I'm gonna eat it while I'm paddling. And just gonna make my way through. Going in the same direction, guys. Ooh. The one is protecting the other. He's showing me his stuff there. Big wings, eh? I think I'm chasing them. I'm just paddling through the water. Okay, I got it. Oh my God. Sorry. I don't mean to upset you. So sorry. I've never heard that sound before. That's really good. You can probably see you a little ways down the water. Can't get my video to come on. My phone's too wet. They were sitting right there. Okay, alright, they went back to where they came from, so hopefully they're happy now and I can continue on my way. Well, it's 11:52 here. Rain is still coming down and I'm still making my way through to Tretheway. Alright, I'm just heading into the small waterway that takes me into Lefebvre or Lefebvre, or I'm not French, so I can't really say that well. I remember going through here before, and I think I had to get out a little bit and pull, which I have to do right now. I don't think it was very far, and this is not where that 40-meter is either. That spot, I don't think I had any issues, but I can't remember. My goal right now is just to get done so I can get dry. Alright, it's 10 after 12 and my phone just shut off. I don't know why. It's supposed to be waterproof up to 3 meters underwater. I've had a Ziploc over it, kind of like on the stand so that it's not getting drenched, but it's standing up, like it's horizontal, so all of the power plugs and all that kind of stuff, like the openings are all on the right side. It's not like facing the top, and I don't know. I grabbed my portable charger, plugged the phone in, and boom, the screen came back on, and it's got 41% battery. So, no real explanation for that. It's kind of like what happens to it in the winter when it gets too cold, but I don't know. It looks promising so far. Oh yeah, look at this. Just scooch right through here. There's a little bit of a tree down, but that should be fine. Yeah, I might have to get out, worst case. That's okay. I do have to get out, but it's not bad at all. As soon as I get my big butt out of the boat, it floats no problem. This site pants. Little rocks here. These little rocks just scratching the boat away. Goodbye. And they're over there. It's a little deep there. I'll lift it through here. It's too wide in this one spot. There we go. Okay. Looks good. Just gonna walk along this log here. That's thankfully not slippery. Sometimes they're so bad. This one seems really good. There's more obstructions. Oh dear. I don't care. I'm still not doing the portage. We'll walk it through waist deep water. Doesn't matter. My pants are soaked anyway. Okay. Let's see how far I can get before I have to get out again. Through this, over this branch. Maybe. Yes. Alright, I just had to do a little skateboard over that section there. I call it skateboarding. I stand on the log to push it down, and then I go through with the boat. But it's not gonna work here, so I'm just gonna get through this part, walk it through. Whoa. And then you sink. Oh, sucky muck. Oh, wow. Got it down good. Okay, that's enough for today. Thank you. Okay, I think it stopped raining. It stopped raining. Or am I just that wet that I don't notice it? The water is so warm. It's warmer than the air. It's just lovely. Oh, no. I'm not sticking on you. I'm gonna go around you. Okay. Alright, I'm just a couple of strokes away from being on Tretheway. Can we make it? I don't know. I think not. Nope. It's okay. Still better than doing a portage. Obstructions. So glad I brought my towel. I used it for swimming for a couple of days, but that's not why I brought it. I brought it because it was supposed to be really wet and rainy, and thought it would be very nice to dry myself off with it. And I'm looking forward to that towel. It's a pack towel. I really like it. It's like a giant chamois. Alright, it's 12:40. I'm just in front of the island campsite here, the one that I was heading to. And it is open. It looks a lot more exposed than I remember it. I mean, I know I'm going to make my own shelter, but it's also good to have the help of the forest. There's two other campsites very close by. And the one is where I think it is over here. It looks a lot more sheltered. So I'm just going to go over and take a boo. I mean, I'm already soaking wet. It's 1:15. I'm in the bug shelter. Oh. I'm really wet. Soaking wet. I forgot what a horrible access that was to the campsite. I think last I left you, I decided to paddle around the lake and look for another site. When I left here the last time, I went paddling around and I was pretty sure I didn't see either of those sites on the map. But For some reason, I thought I should look. I paddled all the way up there. Nothing. No campsite sign, nothing. So then it started pouring really, really hard. Of course, my punishment. So I just beelined it back here. Oh, I feel like $1,000,000. Got on all dry things now, except my feet aren't done yet, but wow, feels so good. I still can't remember if there's a privy on this campsite. I feel like there isn't, but I don't remember. I thought there might be, but I have to go looking for it, and I'm not in any hurry to do that right now. Feeling very good. I'll be back shortly. All right, I got my lunch ready. Doesn't look good. And I'm gonna boil some water, and I'm gonna make myself a hot chocolate. I'm just sitting here enjoying my beautiful view in the pouring rain. I'm fairly dry now. I'm feeling good. I have my jacket on. I got all my stuff hanging up here, like so much stuff. And whenever the rain slows down, it's got to do it sometime. It's got to do it sometime before like 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. Then I'll run out and set up my tent. I'm probably going to put the tent right there. It's where I had it last time, I believe. And I've got it out and ready. I'm just waiting for the lull. Hi. It's 3 o'clock. I'm chilly. I have on pretty much all of my top layers. I put on my tank top. I have on my merino wool base layer, warm base layer, my long sleeve hoodie, and my raincoat. And I got my rain pants on. And I'm using my towel as a blanket. And no, it's not wet, so that's good. So I was gonna have a hot chocolate, and I was looking through my drink bag, and on all of my trips, I always have like a couple of emergency things and things in my drink bag. So I had some ginger tea, and I have some hot chocolate in there, and I have a Lipton cup of soup. And I thought, oh, a little cup of soup would be good with some noodles, a little bit of broth. This is really good for one, warming you up and replacing your electrolytes and stuff like that. It's very salty. It's hot still. Anyways, I'm going to go eat my cup of soup or drink my cup of soup, and I'll see you in a bit. It's still pouring here. Oh, it's 20 after 4. I did a thing. The rain slowed down a little bit, not much, but a little bit. So I ran out and I put the tent up, and then I brought the sleeping bag and the thermarest and the pillow into the tent and blew up the thermarest and the pillow. But the floor of the tent is wet now because they need to figure out a better way to make tents. You know, you put in you set up the bottom layer, right? And the bottom layer is all mesh. So it's raining. It's all mesh. It's getting wet. So as soon as you set up the tent, the floor is all wet on the inside already. And then you have to throw the flyover quickly. And like, I'm pretty fast at setting up a tent. I can set up this tent really quickly. The Suma, I can set up probably a little bit faster, but this one, I can set it up pretty fast. I do it a lot. And I couldn't get it set up without getting water inside. So hopefully that all dries. I'm gonna wait maybe an hour or so, and I'll go check on it and see if it's dried. And everything else is still in here drying. It's kind of like my gear bag threw up. Guess what? It stopped raining. Now that I've done all the things in the rain, the sun's even trying to peek out there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's up there trying to peek out. I've been going a little stir crazy hanging out in the bug shelter, so it's nice to be able to come out and be free. And yes, there is a privy here. I checked earlier. There's a little blue sign over there, and I haven't actually looked at it, but I know it's there. anyways, it's nice to be outside again. And not that I haven't been outside. I've been outside the whole time, but I was in the bug shelter, so technically I feel like I'm inside. Well, it's 5:45. Move myself out into the sunshine. A little bit of sunshine. It's not full sun, but it's a lot more than I've seen today, so not complaining. It's been a great, great trip so far. A little bit of rain today, such is life. Not gonna cry about it, but feels nice. I should probably make dinner soon. I should probably rehydrate myself because I haven't been drinking very much water today. It's a good start. Guess I gotta go get some more now. There's always something to do when you're camping. These rocks are slippery when wet. Well, it started raining again. Didn't last very long. I had maybe an hour. I walked around to the front of the campsite. I walked to the side of the campsite. I walked to the privy, cleared the trail a little bit, picked a bunch of blueberries, came back. Well, sun's still out. Brought my chair out, sat in the chair for a little bit, and then I got comfy cozy. Drip, 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 drip. And then it started raining. So, but the sun's still out, sort of. I mean, it's not fully out, but it's kind of out. And it's also raining, so maybe there'll be a rainbow. Rainbows usually occur on the opposite side of where the sun is, so I'd have a beautiful view of it if there was one. All right, well, it's 6:30, so I'm gonna make my dinner. I still have to wait for it. I have Thai, I always get this one wrong, Thai coconut chicken from OTG. And I really like this one. It's got a bit of a kick to it. Now, I don't like black pepper. Black pepper is spicy for me. So if you're super sensitive, you might get a little kick from this. If you like hot spicy food, you'll probably find it super mild. All right, it's 6:30. The sun is shining. The sky is starting to get blue over here where the sun is. It's dark and gray and gloomy on the other side of the lake. And it's quite interesting to see the contrast. There's a strong wind coming from this direction, which is mostly blocked by the trees at the front of the island, so that's good. And it's still raining. So it's quite the variety of weather going on here. Anyways, my Thai coconut chicken is done. And I think I made it right this time. Last time I put too much water in it. I'm loving these noodles. Yes, I already tasted it. I've had it before, but I wanted to try it. So big chunks of chicken, and I don't know what's in here, honestly. Thai coconuts. I'm gonna go eat. I'll see you in a bit. Still sunny. Still raining. Not raining as much as it was, just lightly raining, but it's still raining. It's 20 after 6. And I'm just sitting here having a little dessert. I got some cashews and some dark chocolate. And it's the last of it. Planned my food pretty good. I mean, I got extra food in there. Still have a bunch of stuff I can eat, but I planned it pretty good this trip. Quite pleased. Anyway, that's all that's going on. Sitting here listening to my book and checking out the Weather Channel here, live in Temagami. Well, it's about 7:30, and this is the scene here. on Tretheway Lake. Got a few little white caps popping up here and there on the water. And the wind is gusting pretty good from this side of the island, which is blocked a bit, which is nice. And over here, the sun's trying to set nicely amidst all the other things going on over here. I panned over to where the sun was going down here, and I thought, oh, it looks really pretty. It doesn't look like this in real life. It's a little bit better on the camera. But I come down and take a picture and a video, and now I'm eating blueberries. It's a tough life here. Oh, yeah! What? This is showing the gloomy side. I got a full freaking rainbow. I can't get the whole thing in the picture. Yeah, look at it. Look, look, look. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Make a witch. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh, it's fading fast, but I saw it. Oh, look at the little cloud on the end. It's so cute. Wow. That is stunning. I don't know. I think I've only ever seen a full rainbow once. That is a pretty special thing. I'd like to go run to get a better view somewhere else, maybe at the front of the campsite where it's more open, but I think I'll miss it. Like, I feel like it'll just go away because it's fading so quickly. Oh yeah, I thought I would get the money shot. You can still see it a little bit. It's faintly there, but I was like, oh, the canoe's right there. You should put it in the shot with the rainbow. That would make a great picture. And there it is. I just came out at the right time. I've actually been out for a while. I was looking for blueberries. They're not as plentiful as that portage. Anyways, now I got this going on. And it's raining again. And the rainbow's gone. That was so beautiful. Oh, my reaction is hilarious. I gotta watch the video. I was laughing. Maybe the rainbow will come back. I think it was raining over there, because it wasn't raining here when it was up. I said earlier too, I'm like, oh, it's a perfect spot. The sun's gonna go there, and it's gonna rain over here, and that means the rainbow's gonna be over there. And sure enough, I come over, and I wanted to say, oh look, it's so sunny and beautiful over here. And look at how dreary it is. And then I just saw it. That was awesome. What great timing. Okay, it's raining again. Goodbye. Just when I thought it wasn't special enough, now I got two loons calling back and forth while I'm listening to the rain and watching the sunset. Life is good. Well, this is quite stunning. I'm just starting to get ready to go into the tent. It's almost 9 o'clock. And looked over and saw this. This one actually looks better in person. There's two pink stripes right here. Oh, there. That's more what it looks like. Phones can be so deceiving. Well, it's 9:30 and I am all comfy cozy in my bed. It is raining out again. The temperature is 14 degrees. I think it was about 16 after I changed my clothes and stuff like that when I got here. I think it was around 16. So it's gone down a little bit. It's nice and comfortable for sleeping, I think. If it's really, really crusty out tomorrow, I might wait and see if I can kind of catch a break in the weather. I have about 5-ish kilometers of paddling to do to get to the portage. And then I have about a 1K, I think it's a little bit less. And then I have to walk 2.5 kilometers from the portage to my car, which is parked at Gamble, and then just drive back and load up my stuff. So won't be a super long day tomorrow, but again, it'll depend on the weather. All right, well, it was a great day today, and I'm gonna head to bed, so I will see you tomorrow. There was a time today where I was paddling through the pouring rain, and my clothes were stuck to my skin. I was miserable, and I was so looking forward to this moment, and it's like 1,000 times better. Oh, there's a little guest hanging out in the privy with me. Little tiny salamander. So cute. It's like super small. Hi, Guy. Thanks for not coming near me while I was sitting here. I didn't even see it until I got up to leave. Creepy, but cute. Oh, good morning. It is 10 to 6 on Tuesday, August 8th, I believe. Clear skies here. It stopped raining sometime during the night. I don't know when. I woke up at 3 a.m. to go pee, and it was clear at that point. There was a moon out. Actually, there were some clouds, but it was fairly clear. It wasn't overcast. And it's fairly calm out, so I'm going to start the process of making my breakfast and starting to tear everything down and get out of here before these clouds come over. I don't know if they are, but it is supposed to be raining all day today, and it's supposed to be a lot of rain. Well, good morning. It is the last breakfast of my trip. I'm heading out today, but before I go, I'm going to have an OTG Meals Mother Cluckin' Skillet. While I'm waiting the 12 to 15 minutes, I'm going to start packing up my tent and getting myself changed and ready for the day. And hopefully the sky stays clear, the winds stay down, and I get out fairly easily without any issues today. All right, it's 6:30 and my breakfast is ready. It was ready a little while ago, but I was packing stuff, so I just figured it can wait. It's usually too hot to eat anyways. I have... there's a scene over here, like my tent just threw up everything that was inside of it. It does look chaotic, but I promise you it's not. Everything is done except for the tent, and I just have to change my tights and put my semi-wet pants on. And the sun is starting to come up as well over the trees, and it looks beautiful. So I'm going to sit here and eat my breakfast while I watch the sunrise. All right, good morning again. It is 25 after 7, and the boat is all packed up and ready to go. Beautiful blue sky above. Most of the clouds are gone, and it's a gorgeous day. I am heading to the portage to get out of Tretheway. I've got about 5 kilometers of paddling to do, possibly a lift over, and then around a 1 kilometer portage to get to the logging road. And from there, I'll just leave my stuff, walk 2.5 kilometers to go get my car, bring it back, and load it up. All right, it is 7:30 on a beautiful, beautiful morning here in Temagami, and I am making my way through Tretheway Lake. Oh, it seems like my group of loons is following me. Oh, you guys are funny. Of course, as soon as I hit record, they all flip under the water. There's probably about 7 of them sitting just up ahead of me to my right, which is where the camera's pointing. And they weren't saying anything. They were all just sitting there in a little group, very, very close together. And they all just bobbed under the water. I swear I'm not making it up. All right, there we go. 6, 7, there. Oh, and down they go. Oh, and we got a call. I just realized I'm here, I think. the displays. Oh, my boat's getting turned by the wind. I'm assuming I'm the one that's causing them the stress because they were nice and quiet before I got here. So I'm gonna take off. It's okay. Maybe they got babies down there. I don't know. I don't know why there's so many. But I've never seen some of those little dances they just did. That was really amazing. Oh man, sorry. Just paddling by. I'm actually a pretty good distance from them too. You probably barely see them in my camera. That was cool. The one was out of the water. He looked like a penguin. It was amazing. I wonder how they do that. Alright, it's 10 to 8. Just have to paddle from here over to here. Well, I've made it across the largest part of the lake and now entering the narrowing. Not ready for the trip to be over, but such is life. I am a little bit excited because of some interesting things possibly happening this week. Might be putting an offer in on a house, so that's kind of cool. I think I just went through where it says there's a blockage. Let me just check my map. No, not at that point yet, but the water was very shallow there when I came in. Just a little rumble from the back of the canoe where my pack is, but not too bad. So I've got to go out through this little waterway here just to get to the other part of the lake. Really, really shallow and narrow. It's right here. Alright, paddles need to come apart. Such a great feature of the double blade. Being able to pull it apart and use it like ski poles to get through places like this. It really does work well. Be really careful when I'm doing this so I don't break my paddle. I do have a spear that I keep under my seat, but I wouldn't want to paddle the whole trip with it. Although I am at the end, but still. Sucky muck. Sucky muck. The blockage. Right exactly where it's supposed to be. So it's supposed to be a tough day today. Not that this is tough, but you know. Okay, right or left, guys? What do you think? It's easier to go left because otherwise I'd have to turn my boat until I needed to get. Okay, yeah, this is sand. So I'm going to get out all the rest of the way. I can find a way to get out of here. Oh, yeah, almost there. What do we got here? Breeze. Pineapple. Something. I don't know what it is, but I'll take it out with me. There we go. back in the water. All right, it's 25 after 8. Just my last little bit of paddling here before the portage. Not even a kilometer. All right, it's 8:40 and just about at the portage. I remember having a hard time finding this the last time, and I knew it was in the corner. Like, it's in the corner somewhere. It's in the corner. There it is. All right, there is the portage that will take me back to the logging road. All right, here we go. Getting off the water for the last time on this trip. All right, it's 10 to 9. I'm gonna take the canoe first because I've been on this portage before. Plus I can put it down halfway if I feel like it. Probably take it the whole way, but you never know. I'm not really sure why I thought that was less than a kilometer, but it took me 24 minutes with the canoe. There's 2 spots where there's a little bit of an uphill. There was an obstruction the last time I was here, but that's gone now. And it's pretty much smooth sailing. But I'm here. There's the logging road there. So I'm gonna walk back and get my pack and the bug shelter. As I was walking, the bugs started getting thicker and thicker and thicker. So I got my hat on and I brought my head net. This is pretty much what the whole portage is like, except for a couple spots where it's like, is that uphill or downhill? That's it. I think it's time for a Jolly Rancher. I don't know if I can catch this on camera, but I'm gonna try. As I'm walking through the portage to go get my pack, I'm noticing these little puffs of smoke and bursts of clouds in the forest. It's mist, I'm assuming. I think you can see that one there. I can see it. I believe, obviously the forest is wet. It was raining yesterday a lot, and then it just gets damp at night. And I believe what's happening is the sun has just come through and is hitting these patches, and it's making it dry out, right? So the water's evaporating into the air, and it's making this little puff of mist go through. That's the second or third time I've seen it now, and I thought, I just kept walking. I'm like, there's no way the camera's gonna catch it, but I think it did. So, something cool that I saw here on the portage that isn't wildlife, but still pretty neat. It's really cool. It's kind of like when you put a wet sock or your wet shoes near the fire, and you can see like the precipitation, the moisture just evaporating right off of it from your eyes. That's pretty much what it's doing, I think. I'm not a scientist, but it's my best guess. Got a big grouse here on the trail in front of me. Just crossed the trail and I missed it. I'll be able to see it. Wow, these things can be fast, eh? He was right there. Oh, there he is. Hello. Good morning. It's just like, I'm not looking at you, so I'm not here. Well, I must have been moving slow with the canoe because I've just got back to where the pack is, and it took me exactly 20 minutes. Not 18, not 19, not 22. 20 minutes right on the nose. So, I don't know. Anyways, it's 20 to 9. Sorry, 20 to 10. And I'm just going to grab my pack and my bug shelter. I think I'll attach it to the back. And make my way back. Goodbye, Tretheway. Thank you. Big witch. Got another grouse. Maybe the same one. Looks kind of like the same one. Hello, Grousey. Let me get a good picture of it this time at least. Hi, buddy. Thank you for the picture. well, I guess I was just slow with the canoe. It's 10:02. I left at 42 and it's 20 minutes. Now, mind you, I'm just at the sign, but it's only another minute or two to get to the end from here. And I had to stop to adjust my pack. So if you take that time off, it's pretty much 20 minutes bang on. So yeah, it's a kilometer, I guess. Here I am. Okay, I'm gonna dump my pack here and start my walk to the car. All right, it's 10 after 10. I guess my guesstimate of 11 a.m.-ish of loading up the car was pretty close. I believe I have 2.5-ish kilometers to walk down the logging road to get to the Gamble access where my car is. And then I just have to jump in and drive it back here so I can load it all up, load up all my stuff. There's no way around this one. Hopefully it's not too deep. It's actually pretty good. The first time I came through here, when I came through here in May, some of these were a couple feet deep. You can see the sign now. It goes to the Gamble Lake access. And it is 10:36. I left at 10:09. It'll still take me a couple minutes to get through that. And that'll make it probably almost an even 30 minutes of walking. And I'm glad it's done. Looks like there's people camping here at the access. So I'm just gonna jump in my car quick and leave. That blue car that was here when I got here is still here. That's crazy. Hope they're okay. I was mistaken. There is nobody camping here. There is a plethora of cars. Look at them all. Wow, is this one of your cars? This looks like my friend Riley's car, sort of. Just with the wood stuff on the top. Wow, that's a lot of people. Well, hello. It is just a little bit after 11. Got the canoe up on the car. All the things are inside. I have changed. Got some nice clean clothes on. Smell good. Put a little deodorant on. And I had a snack. I've been eating some chocolate-covered Oreos. I'm going to start munching on these chips on the way out. And that's the end of the trip. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. It was a great adventure. I really liked it. I hope you guys did too. We'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please click the subscribe button. Also click the bell for notifications. If you'd like to get more information on the stuff I use on my trips, please check out my website at CamperChristina.com. Thanks. Bye.